to Emma King. Hasn't she changed? So half-forward ball up. Plenty of fans on the outside. You can hear enjoying it, riding every moment. Harrington takes the mark across half-forward, wants to go hurriedly as a booming kick. Just sends it long, but Hannah in good position. Good gets the hand pass away. Harrington underneath, 2 bites. She wants to keep going. Just shakes the tackle of Atkinson.
The Collingwood can find a way back into the game. Benici pulled off it.
Kick up towards Harrington.
McKay, good hand pass. Harrington bananas it. That'll work. Sophie wants to go to a dangerous spot. And up they go, and Harrington pulls in the mark.
Yeah, I think so. I think she would need to give it everything she's got, but I do think she has the carry here.
Their first goal in the 3rd quarter. Good hands, Harrington. High umpire said play on. Here's a chance for Bates. Caught by Harrington. She is playing inspired football.
Greta, just take her up a little bit, lose her on the way back.
I think
Clearing kick from Good. Another mark for Harrington, who's
wasn't able to go through the middle, but that's what she brings, that pressure.
It's now for Carlton. By Hannah a long way from home. Finding a bit of space in that centre square is Harrington. It's a 2-on-2 inside 50. Fitzpatrick's got it.
Goes then. Well done to the Carlton defence again.
Desma Finn sets it up for Harrington.
Inside 50 and take marks like that.
For 5 straight. An impressive burst in this second.
Just a really good kick and a really good passage of play too. And really composed going back, having that shot on goal to give them a 29-point lead.
Davidson. A wonky old ball. Otherwise, there's a nickname is Dax.
While we're forcing the ball back long into contest, that's a great relieving mark.
Fox footy. Bouncing kick out toward Carruthers. Harrington's not letting go and is rewarded.
It's okay to make mistakes, Rose.
Vestio in from fullback. Fitzpatrick. Harrington, powerful in the air. They are in front, but yet to take a decisive advantage, and that might build into it. Such an imposing presence up there for Carlton, and she gives them an imposing position on the scoreboard.
Moving behind the footy and the way it's shaped it, but Harrington, what the Bulldogs' defence now have to think about.
Ball it away to McKay. Oh. Harrington for the former Demon, former Tiger. Now Fitzpatrick with the releasing kick. Second in the competition in contested marks, gets an uncontested one there. Jack Japay, a really important part of this. Carlton's all forwards making their presence felt on the contest. Now the challenge for the goal kick. Reedy again. Well done.
Second quarter alone, they end up hitting the 243 mark for the whole quarter, which as well, just the flexibility that Carlton have to be able to move a few different...
They'll need to be quick here, and Mimi Hill is at the peak of it. Harrington.
A back line, as has the rest of their back 6.
Harrington with a...
Looking inboard, now goes down to Harrington. Well-weighted pass. And the ruse. Fitzgerald. And into the centre of the ground. Harrington, this is a better build-up. She's going to give it off to Keck. Eddie. Over the head of O'Loughlin, rising high. Harrington, that's 50. Knocked out, that's 50.
Yep.
So Cordner's got options. Harrington's one of them.
She's always a good option.
She's played plenty of time in the midfield this afternoon. O'Shea tackled by Harrington.
Kikuak, Harrington, lovely
Pack. One of them was Miller. She gets it at ground level, wants to give it to Kaufman. Brisbane with the...
able to find some cover for the most part in that stand, and as that ball's punched away to the boundary.
Wet, almost beaten Webster. Well, she was off a minute ago, now she's back on. And she's... Lots of tired bodies out there. Well, that's a well-weighted kick to Harrington.
There, O'Sullivan, McCarthy goes again. Really good tackle to get down to Breann.
An advantage, it was by Fitzpatrick. She gives it to Harrington, who grubbers it through! No way! It went through her legs, that's crazy, but crazy good.
Outstanding in the game changer. She just opted to take the advantage there, and it was the right option to give it to Bree Harrington.
Harrington there, Bohanna in the pocket. Harrington did beautifully. A little tick lead game this afternoon. Only missed 2 in her whole career. She's been so reliable. Just never lets the Blues down.
Punching pad area, and as we mentioned before, that ability to pop it out into space. And
for the Blues, they've all been really busy. Prasparkas has worked hard. A couple of her touches coming in the back half. Well done. Carlton pushing for top 4. Round 8 action continues. Finn chips the kick. Harrington one hand to it, never a chance to mark. Gregor at the back. Gunjaka now. Shearer to half forward for Harrington. Quick hands to Goss. Kick inside 50. Harrington at the front is hard to move.
After they got the initial ball on the outside. Up long to Harrington, who did the body work early. Took the mark and then spears it inside 50. Good kick inside 50. Stevens under pressure. Just urged her forward to lead at it. And it was Harrington who reels it in.
No matter what, but Hannah Priest dropped that footy. Wasn't a correct disposal.
And he probably further out from this earlier, realises she doesn't have the carry, and in the end,
if he can take her influence with her marking and her ability to get the ball
forward last week, back in her customary ruck position. She gets the first clearance away. That's going to apply some pressure. And then with the smother, wonderful follow-up, and then
Kicks towards full forward by Hannah. There goes one-handed. In fact, Breann Moody one-handed. Turns and soccers it through.
twice. Where's the best option? And then Harrington just inventing something from nothing, sort of sliding the ball onto the left boot. And second part after the little intermission that we had in the third term.
Long towards the flank. Target is Moody, and she takes the mark.
So the Blues can just take some time to go back through Harrington. And they'll try to get their first inside 50, and it'll be a long blasting kick, trying to get it out the back. Smith, clearing kick. Harrington's there. They've got the wall set up. Under 30 seconds to go. They want to mark. It's good placement too for Hill. Try to take it. Fitzgerald on the boot. Harrington's got the reach and the mark.
The Eagles are a player down in this must-win clash.
That's a big loss. Go towards the 50. Harrington was there. Rue attacked it, was dragged off by Zoe Wakefar. Time critical for the Eagles.
In 2020. Good smother. And Vickers plays on. Goes towards the top of the 50. Harrington's an imposing target. Too tall for Rue. Open forward line for the Blues. Harrington wants to take advantage of that, and she goes to Bohan.
Well, there was Rue just trying to hold up Harrington, but just wheeled and went straight away. A long ball deep inside 50. Even disposals, if you don't mind. 5 of them contested. A couple of score involvements. And again.
So Harrington sets it up inside the attacking 50. Out they come. To Gearan. Gearan sizes things up, goes to the forward pocket and fire.
Clearance is 5-1, so the ball's going to live in your forward half, especially when
Fitzpatrick turns, gets boot to ball, land in the square. Harrington 2-3 bites. The umpire's paid it. Good, throws it on the boot towards Harrington, her partner in crime. He applies the pressure.
Free kick, but knew beautifully that the pressure was coming, so just waited and waited.
Harrington.
In the zone. Off hands, Mullins taken down. Made life a little harder than it needed to be. Hardle tries to put the Jets on. Harrington says, And Eleanor ran too far.
That from your ruck, doing all the hard running as well.
Down a little and at least get it there into the ground. She can go the journey from 50. Instead, she'll just